Hey guys, how you doing? This is Joe Huckins back with a new budget build. It is gonna be a B550 with a 5500 and 16 gigs of DDR4. And should be able to play all games at 1080p. You might have to turn your textures down, but this is definitely a performative machine on medium to high settings. Just sold one of these for $500 on Facebook Marketplace. So here's the combo we're gonna go with. It is a B450 with the Ryzen 5500. Keep in mind that and here we're gonna go with the Silicon Power RAM kit. It is 3200 megahertz and 16 gigs. It's perfect for gaming and light content creation. And here's another option. It's RGB if you're into that for $10 more. And here's the case we're gonna be going with. It's a Raid Max. I'm not 100% sure of the model. It comes with a 550 watt power supply that will get you by. I would recommend replacing it at some point. And here's the GPU we're going to be using. It's an RX 580 2048 stream processors. It is a little cut down. It will perform like a real RX 570. It is an 8GB model. And this is on newegg.com. I will drop a link in the description. For our storage, we're going to be using a King Spec 1TB NVMe, which is Gen 3 by 4, which is all you're going to get with this board anyway. Which is plenty of fast enough storage for gaming and a little bit of editing. That brings our grand total on Amazon to $312. And our Newegg total is $130, bringing our grand total to $442. And now for the benchmarks. I apologize, the gameplay is not that great. But here we go with Cyberpunk 2077 up first. At the end of the video here, you will see that I get 60 frames per second on this budget gaming rig on Cyberpunk 2077. Feel free to pause the video and copy the settings, because you probably are going to have to adjust them on the RX 580. Next up, we have Warzone 2.0. I apologize again for the gameplay. I'm not very good. I'm doing it with a keyboard and mouse for probably the third time. As you can see, I'm getting right around an average of anywhere between 50 to 60 frames per second. You guys can turn FSR up a little bit, tinker with some of these settings, and you're going to get 70 to 80. You know? And now that's about enough of that. Next up's Far Cry 6. And as we get to the end of the benchmark here, you will see that I am getting right around 67 frames per second. Just a reminder, this was on medium to high settings. And next up is good old Fortnite. As you can see, if you play with the settings, you'll get around an 80 FPS average. And sometimes you'll get spikes up to 100, and the game looks great at 1080p. This is Joe Huckins signing off. Please help the channel out, like and sub.